Part two. So if you follow your heart desires, if you honor how you are feeling, if you follow the nudgings of your internal guide, it is ultimately leading you towards victory here with the Six of Swords from the tarot and the victory card from my energy oracle. Okay, the last card that I pulled was the King of Cups. Once again, honoring, and living from your heart space, okay? Fully immersing yourself in this new reality by being your authentic self, okay? The most authentic that you can be is to live, speak, and do everything from your heart, okay? The Wheel of Fortune here to again signify the ending of that old cycle. And so it basically, this is indicating, the need to completely close out the old cycle so that you can completely step into your new reality. Okay, basically spirit is saying that cycle is over, so anyone who's holding on to it, you're holding on to it energetically, which is keeping you from moving forward into the reality that you are in. This is the Five of Pentacles inverted, coming out of, feeling left out into the cold, feeling impoverished, and feeling, as if you don't have enough. Your abundance and all of the issues of life are flowing from the heart center. So the more that basically spirit is saying, if you want to come out of that feeling of lack, you know what I'm saying, that feeling of being left behind, that feeling of being, out of alignment, live from your heart center. Okay, so if you are, unfamiliar with being able to do that, this is what you need to be, spending your time when you're in, spending time in your meditations, and having these internal conversations with your own indwelling spirit. Okay, it's about cultivating that relationship. A lot of you are stuck in your head. Again, the Eight of Swords, which flew out on the flew out of the deck. The Eight of Swords is you being, stuck in your own mind about the past. Okay, I just did a channeled message on my other profile, and it was about, getting out of your mind, because a lot of you, the chosen ones, you have gone through a lot. Your path has been very difficult, and so even when you have, overcome all of the challenges that you have been faced with, there is this feeling of hypervigilance, waiting for the other shoe to drop, always, waiting for the next emergency, the next, the next thing to worry about, to the point where you begin to create in your mind or search for things to worry about. And, again, what's required in order to fully enter heaven is into, why am I having such a difficulty giving this message? Whoa. What is required and for you to fully enter into your new reality, which is a higher level of awareness, a higher level of experience, a higher frequency vibration, is to have peace of mind. Okay, and this is your end of the bargain that you have to bring, is peace of mind. Okay, so that this new reality can dawn upon your awareness. Okay, and a lot of you are holding on to residual energy from the things that you have gone through. A way to dispel this is, again, to look back over the path and realize that regardless of how difficult my path has been, I have been able to overcome every one of these challenges. Okay, so I am more than a conqueror. I don't need to continuously worry about these things that I have already conquered happening again, because if I own the fact that it is my mind that is creating my reality, then if I release these thoughts from my mind, then I don't have to recreate that again. Okay, and if I continue to think about it, then I have to acknowledge that I am continuously recreating it. Okay, history will not repeat itself in this season because we are awake. Stay woke, my people. We have the Lover's card, whoa, and the Eight of Wands. So there is someone that you need to speak to, someone that you have an energetic, emotional connection to. There is communication that needs to be had in order for you to move forward. Okay, this is what is holding a lot of you back as well, as far as being trapped in your mind. This is just piggybacking off of yesterday's reading, where you feel that you are okay. Like, no, I'm not thinking about that. But if it was not closed out correctly, and this was a divine appointment, then you are not able to move forward energetically. You may be physically moving around and doing other things, but energetically, there is some communication that needs to happen, okay, between two people who have an emotional connection. Okay, someone from your past here with the Six of Cups, someone that you walked away from, or that walked away from you here with the Eight of Pentacles inverted. It only appeared that you walked away. Okay, you are still connected, and because you are not communicating, you are both, somewhat stagnant. Okay, or at the very least delayed in your forward movement. Okay, Six of Swords, you clarify the Six of Swords. The need to move to calmer waters mentally. Yes, you need to clear your mind. I don't know what you guys' minds are filled with, but it is residual energy from what you have gone through, okay? And you need to, there is a dire need to clear your mind. Five of Wands inverted, basically saying that the battle is over, okay? The worst of what you were going to go through, divine collective, you have already gone through it. You have already survived it. And so now you can release the residual energy from it. A lot of you need a spiritual cleansing, a spiritual bath. You need to, change the furniture around in your home in order. Okay, I got a phone call. I hope this is still recording. Change the furniture around in order to, change the feng shui. Okay. And I want to go back because I had read the Wheel of Fortune more like the World card, but it is an energy of, again, closing out that old cycle. They are both energies of closing out the old cycle. When the Wheel of Fortune is here, it means that things are turning in your favor. Okay. That when this wheel turns, that you will end up on top, okay? If you continue to follow the nudgings of your own spirit, follow your own bliss, follow your passions, okay? I had pulled the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. There are going to be collaborations and partnerships, new opportunities to connect with Soul Tribe coming up for you now that you have cleansed your energy field of all of the people, places, and things that did not serve you, okay? Spirit is saying, what are you waiting for? Move forward now into your passions with passion, with the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So again, on the bottom of the energy oracle, we had the Victory card, and on the bottom of the Knight of Wands card, on the tarot deck, we have the Knight of Wands, which is, again, moving into your passions, following your bliss, following your curiosities, and allowing spirit to be your internal guide on this path. You are most definitely going to the future that God planned for you, okay? Plans to prosper and not to harm you. So I would say follow your heart going forward, because your heart is leading you to victory. Talk to y'all later. Peace.